It's Divinity Original Sin. This is probably one of the best RPGs I've played in a while. It's getting great reviews. It's got really good music. It's old school style turn-based. And I just want to show you guys, I'm about 10 hours into the game. That's kind of where the game starts to really open up if you're into doing like all the side quests and things like that. What's going on up here? She's traveling on her own. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh wait. Let's zoom out. This is our team. We just killed these trolls. And it was a really fun fight. Or we killed one of the trolls. And I got this radical armor. Let me press. Oh shit. So I had to reassign the outline characters button. It puts this blue thing around my characters. I reassigned that because it was assigned to the same button that I was using to start my recording software. But yeah, this game is excellent. And this is the new armor. I'm super excited about it. And I want to show you guys a little bit how I got it. My characters, my main characters are the Battle Mage Whispers is her name. She's level 3. And her sister, maybe it's not her sister, who knows. Her name is Spaceland. She's really the leader of the group. She's a ranger, I think. But she uses a bow. This game is really, like, there's lots of different ways to fight. There's lots of different ways to move around. You can move as a party. It's drag and drop things. There's a lot you can do in this game that... I hit a trap. Well, she died. She got disintegrated. So I was just running around like a fool. I didn't have enough perception to see that trap. So what I'm gonna do, I already have the game saved right before dying. I'm going to load up this setup I had. This can be a difficult fight if you don't know what you're doing against this big orc man. I called him a troll. He looks like a troll to me. But basically all you have to do is pass some sort of like charm.
I'd pour out a whole pint for you if I could, brother.
He's sad about his brother dying, and he's going to keep on going off about it, so I'm not going to spend too much time with this, or explaining, but I have my main DPS control mage over here. This is the battle mage. She's good close quarters or far away. This is Medora. She's one of the NPCs you can have join on your team, and then of course here's my ranger. So I have my... She's my main. She's a lot of DPS, but I don't think we're gonna need a huge amount. This guy is not that tough. He is level 6. He's already
I'd pour
down.
out a whole pint for you if I could, brother.
His HP is already down. So let's just take this guy out. This is a good setup, and I don't know. You'll see. This is pretty easy stuff. Just gonna drop fist down on him. That starts the fight. And first off, we have our ranger. These are 100% hits. I could use ranged power stance that adds 25% damage, but if I have 2 shots, this only takes 1 shot, 1 action point. Yeah, so I can get 2 shots out of her, and that's overall going to do more damage. So. Bam. Bam. It's 100% to hit since he's on the ground. Uh-oh. We set the water. She's got a lightning bow. So if any of us were standing on that, we would have gotten stunned, potentially. So I accidentally skipped her move, but that's okay because we got plenty of DPS coming over here. I'm going to go ahead and Let's make this guy wet. This is a really good combination that you can do. Elements. So he's actually getting electrified from that. I think we all are a little bit. So skip his turn. Go to our ranger again. Okay, she doesn't have enough to do another one of those. I'm going to go ahead. What's his HP like? I'm just going to go ahead and haste just because. Haste this guy. What's his name? Haste the control mage. And then it's still her turn, and I'll just skip that. And then I'm going to send a freeze out. Bitter cold. He's all wet. He's gonna freeze up. That's kind of fun. I think that actually makes him tougher, but I don't really care. It's fun. Hopefully he shatters or something. Yep, he shattered. That was pretty cool. So the whole point of this was to find out where his brother was buried. His brother was killed in battle, and he was really sad, so he buried him. It's totally evil. These are two totally evil ladies, but I guess principled. It's like, another innocent has fallen, she says. There's a lot of like interaction between characters that I'm just getting used to. Innocent? Ha! Consider it target practice, for there isn't a true innocent in all of Rivalon. And of course, they're like kind of twin sisters, so they agree. They're kind of creepy. True, during times as dangerous as these, all civilians are guilty until proven otherwise. Fair game, I say. Alright, they want to talk to each other again. I need a moment to reflect. Semi-calming heartless. I like this one. It seems I'm growing more heartless by the day. Compassion indeed seems rather less important to you as of late. Or ha! These are all really good responses. But I think I'm going to go with the first one because they support each other. They're friends, even though they are pretty weird, kind of creepy friends. So anyway, the whole point of the quest was to dig up his brother's grave that he had done so that we could find this armor. I think it's somewhere around here. There it is. All right, cool. They want to talk to each other again. That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems. Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger. So much of this game so far, or like a good amount of this game's fun, has been digging up graves, which I think is pretty funny. Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics, gazing side by side at a burgundy horizon if we're lucky. That'll make it all worth it. Alright, so it's time to grab our stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and set it up on her. I mean, look at that. That's what I had before. And this is all stuff I can wear, even though it is a level above. I don't see any penalties or anything. And I can take these to a blacksmithing iron and improve them somehow, I think. My other character has some good smithing attributes. Well, crafting at least. Yeah, she doesn't have smithing. I should give her that on her next level up. I should give her some blacksmithing. Because if she's just doing damage with her bow, so she can do a lot of other non-battle stuff. Did I equip her with her armor? I'm just rambling right now. Oh, one thing I wanted to do is, like, now that she's got such an awesome helmet, I want it to be on all the time, because you have options of setting them up, the helmets, as just showing just during battle, which is that setting. It's really small, probably hard to see if you're watching on YouTube, which you probably are if you're watching this at all. Or you can just have it never show, which is that icon. I like to leave this one because it's so cool. It's like a horned orc thing. She's a mage. Why is all this lightning still happening? She can shoot fireballs still. Yeah, battle mage is a really cool class. Did she take any damage? No one took any damage in that fight, I think. Oh no, she took a little damage. She can heal herself, which is awesome. This battle mage, I really like. And we have Jahan. He is ready to level up. So Jahan is an NPC you can get in the first town to join your team. He's got kind of a weird personality. He's like, he loves animals, but he's a mage. He's pretty much a straight up wizard. High intelligence. But he's a little slow right now for my taste. He's got a lot of good spells, but I'm gonna boost his speed, and then put that in, and then his traits is something I'm thinking. I kind of want to give him bodybuilding, just in case. What bodybuilding does is it affects the saving throws against knockdown, burning, bleeding, crippled, blinded, weak, diseased, infected, and drunk. So that'll make it more likely he won't be affected by any of those things. He already has willpower at 1. And like, I feel like bodybuilding pretty much covers you as far as negative status effects. I mean, I could also pop a geomancer so that he'd be able to summon, but I don't know about summons as far as like, I'm already having like a hard enough time controlling 4 characters, so if I can just make those guys beastly, these 4 really beastly, and work together well, I think that's enough. I won't need to summon. Alright. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of having fun playing this game. It's not much of a tutorial, but I think that battle right there shows you how much fun it can be to just totally destroy an enemy in this game. The battles are not, that's a bad example of the battle, because the battles are can be pretty challenging in this game. I'm just gonna run around a little bit. Here's another potential grave. But this area, I think that's all that's in this area. I think I've explored the entire thing. I'm gonna look at the map really quick. So, yeah. This is where the battle happened. This is the entrance to the town. This town is huge. So much to do in that town. Here, I'll talk about this really quick. This is like the tutorial area right here. And maybe you'll spend the first, I don't know, 15, 20, 30 minutes, maybe an hour in the tutorial area, depending on what you know about the game. And then this is the town. All of this is the town, and I spent so much time just mostly stealing. These 2 characters are pretty good at stealing. Well, at least Spaceland is. She's got some high sneak, and she's got some equipment that ups her sneaking abilities. Yeah, she's got 3 in sneak with all that stuff. So she does pretty well. Sneaking is really funny in this game. You just kind of like take the form of something, that might be in the area and walk around with it. And I can actually put everyone in sneak. And now we just are 4 rocks just minding our own business. Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's move forward. There's a lot of really silly things in this game. A lot of potential for just like fun. Like, you don't need to be fighting all the time to have fun in this game. I find a lot of like tactical RPGs are only fun when the fights happen. Like XCOM are basically all fights and your base building. I've checked all of these all of these things I can look at and look into. I can also move them by throwing them. And if I use Jahan, I believe he has telekinesis. Maybe not. Just toss it over there. But there's a lot of puzzles in the game that are like this. I don't know. This game is ridiculously fun. Alright, let's get out of sneak. These pumpkins I made by like crafting. All I did was I had a regular pumpkin and I just crafted it, put it into crafting with a dagger. Let me see if I can show some of the crafting. Get my backpack. Alright, so I just have a backpack with a few tools. Let's see. Let's see if I can craft anything. I got this hair. If I put that with the shears, does that do anything? No, it doesn't. But if I... One thing I'm pretty sure works... Let me see if I got an axe. I got another dagger. I know someone has an axe, so let me find someone who has an axe. Okay, here's an axe. Whispers has an axe. I'm gonna send that to Spaceland, which is named the other character, my crafty character, and put that in the tool bag. So, if you didn't see before, I have logs somewhere in here. I do not mind complicated menu, by the way. So if I put that log with the axe, I get wood chips, which I don't know what they do, but they'll have some use. I can guarantee that. So there's a lot of just like experimentation. Can I cook? Is this a cooking pot? Can I just put something in there to cook? I got this apple pie dough that I made earlier. No, that doesn't work. Can I chop up the fish? No. So it's a lot of trial and error, but I don't really mind it. Oh, can I hammer this wheat out? No. Okay, I'm totally failing at finding things right now. But this is part of the fun. Let's see, I have these healing potions. This might work. No. If you have like potions, you can combine them. Got all this meat. I still don't know how to cook things. How about a feather and a rope? Where's my rope? Music is great. I'm loving the music. A lot of it kind of winks towards other RPGs. There's definitely a song that plays in the tavern that sounds like the Dovahkiin song from Skyrim. Yeah, and I want to find out what I can do with this hair. And I want to find my rope. I know I'm just keep on missing. Oh, there, I saw it. So the inventory, it's not going to be everyone's favorite inventory game. Some people may not like the crafting, but you don't got to do it. You don't need to do any of this crafting if you don't want. And I'm just failing at finding things. Let's see, we got a needle. Oh, do we have any? Oh, we can definitely make arrows. Like, see, this is an arrow shaft and this is an arrow head. Maybe I can combine it with a scroll or something. Can I combine? No. But just to show you, you can make arrows. This would make one arrow, which is kind of useless because you have unlimited. But here it says ingredient: combine an arrowhead with another object to create a special arrowhead. Maybe I need like a guide, or not a guidebook, but a spell book or something like that. I'm just learning how to do this. Ooh, maybe I can combine. Do I have a cup? Empty cup? Yes, I do. How about wine and a cup? There we go. A mug of wine. Let's make it. So we crafted a mug of wine. That's pretty good. Okay, how about a potato and a dagger? Cold fries. Oh, sweet. I definitely need to learn how to cook. So, on that note, I'm going to look in to see if I can figure out how to make some fries, because I think that Whispers in Spaceland would just die over some fries right now. Yeah, right. Yeah, so this is, right now, this is like my favorite game, I think. I'm really enjoying it. It's getting reviewed really well by RPG people who really like RPGs, and it's really fun. These pumpkin helmets are awesome. This orc helmet is awesome. I gotta find an awesome helmet for Spaceland. Although she does look good in her current regalia. Yeah, I like doing that. There's just a lot of cool things to do. I like turning into a rock. Let's see what we turn into. Oh, this time we're a bush. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. The comedy is within the game is good. It's comedy that's part of the game. There's funny stuff written, but the funniest stuff in the game is actually like the situations that you get into, like sneaking into around someone's house, like disguised as a barrel, and pressing buttons on their walls. There's a lot of really cool stuff. I recommend buying this game. It's $40 regular price, but I'm sure it'll be on sale at some point. And yeah, there's a modding that you can mod it. Here, I'll just save here. Ooh, yes. There's all sorts of mods, and I really like when PC games allow their users to mod it. So yeah, Divinity Original Sin. I don't have any add-ins loaded, but you can do that within Steam. There's multiplayer, as you can see. I could just join a game and play with someone else if I so choose. I'm not going to do that right now because it's late. I wanted to just make this video and get it out because any of my subscribers, I have a small handful of you guys. If you're into like old school, like Fallout turn-based isometric stuff, this is, if you've ever done anything like that, this is a very approachable game. And if you've never done anything like that, it does a good job of sort of being really fun. It's still very difficult, but it does a pretty good job of easing you in to difficulty. The time you spend in the towns is, for me, that's like half the fun. Just running around, talking to people, trying to figure out side quests just from clues. Not a lot of hand-holding, but I think anyone who's into role-playing and point-and-click turn-based adventures will really enjoy this game. I give it a big thumbs up. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope to have more videos out soon.